Looks like it's going to be LeBlanc here for Edge. He locks this one into the Azir. Because it was a very rough performance by them for sure in game 1. But CoreJJ looking much more consistent than what we've seen from him in the past on some other champions. The Sivir looking like it's a good pick for him.
The early levels at least. Big HP advantage.
Oh, here we go. Crush coming into the mid lane. Crown gets locked up by the chains. Gonna go down. That's first blood going over to Crush. Nice arrival. Crown getting shut out, trying to go too hard onto Edge and gets taken down.
Just by effective tanking stats and invulnerability.
Oh, it's going to be a flash forward. Cannon Barrage and cut off SSol as he tries to retreat over to GuGer. Has to pop the heal. Fate's Call still available. Actually, no, he's not even level 5. Didn't realize that he didn't even get that. Wraith going forward, going to try to get this one, but uses that Q, the Pierce, to get himself over the wall. Nicely played by SSol, holds on to the flash.
Really well thought out by SSol, as you mentioned.
Oh, CuVee flashes away from that Spears. Crush comes up here, has that red buff to slow him up. Can they go for the dive here? Really risky as he throws down the barrel. That will stop them from going any further, but this is good pressure by KONGDOO. In that top side of the map. Edge now going in, gets pushed away by the Emperor's Divide. Here comes Ambition. Can he pick the right target? They pick the wrong one at first, but they go straight over on Edge, find him out. And Crown is going to find that kill, barely living through the trade, but still comes out on top of the kill, evening things up here as far as the kill count goes. Really dedicated to just resetting and annoying the hell out of KONGDOO.
So what happened was that Wraith put down a Trundle pillar that stopped the dragon from fully resetting, so it was just healing itself like a centimeter away.
Oh, here we go. Hipo flashing away. Will get out of the cannon barrage. Ambition arriving, though. Has the Lamb's Respite available should they want to dive this. Looks like they will. Twisted Advance comes down. Ambition taking this one up. Throws down the Lamb's Respite just in time. Hipo sticking around it as well. Can they finish him off? The barrel is there, but Hipo melee attacks to kill it, and they cannot get the kill. They get the flash out of him, but the Lamb's Respite and the Cannon Barrage go down. Crashing that wave into the tower. We'll see if Edge is able to pick up too much. Meanwhile, on the bot side, on the hunt, does get popped. Killer comes down to try to block SSol off. Does have the flash available. The TP going to be coming through from Hipo. Not going to be matched by CuVee for quite some time. Fate's Call pops him up. No Lamb's Respite, as you said. Ambition goes down. Now CoreJJ looking like he's in a bad spot. CuVee really far forward in the thick of 4 members. Crown on the road down. Can he make something happen here? Throws out the Emperor's Divide. Going to pick GuGer into the wall, who has to flash out for the pulverize. Trying to CC them as best as he can. Crown going to go down actually to the Ren here from SSol as they try to get onto Wraith. They can't get enough stacks into him to rend him out for the kill, but KONGDOO Monster coming out with 2 kills, not losing anybody. And oh, here we go, trying again. GuGer is here, goes on to CoreJJ. Nice spell shield will mitigate the or the headbutt here. SSol still taking a lot of damage from Wraith as he's trying to kite back. Pulverize comes through as Wraith gets knocked up in the air. No one from either team ready to collapse. So Samsung are here to try to contest this, but there's little hope of a steal when there's a Kalista Rend in tow, and we can see this is not going to be contested. TP coming in the back, however, from Hipo. Can he catch CoreJJ? Throws out the sapling on the hunt, gonna get popped, goes straight onto Ambition, who flashes away. Oh. We'll take that javelin. Here comes Crush over the wall. Lamb's Respite gonna have to go down. The Cannon Barrage is here. Actually, the heal comes out from CoreJJ, keeping him alive, but a nice help. Headbutt Pulverize, locks in Ambition. He can't use the Lamb's Respite, and he goes down. Emperor's Divide just trying to push them away as Edge joins the fight, and KONGDOO, yet again, netting an objective and a kill, and Samsung cannot answer for it.
Really want to be taking trades against a Gangplank.
Yeah, the Frozen Heart is just so well itemized against this team of Samsung, as you were talking about earlier. GuGer, though, getting engaged on. Fate's Call, of course, is there to keep him alive. So, Samsung's not going to be able to find too much. Ambition taking a lot of damage. Already pops the Lamb's Respite just for fear of the damage from the LeBlanc.
Well, he at least learned 2 fights in a row. Was far too slow on it, so...
Yeah. Has that movement speed increase from these barrels to try to get him to safety, but SSol's coming through. Could just rend him for the slow. There's no tower. Here comes Edge. Can he get the chain? He could always cleanse this off with the orange. Dashes in, throws down the damage. CuVee jukes it out, burns the flash, and still goes down. SSol finishing him out. And this is looking like KONGDOO Monster might just be able to finish out this game with relative ease. Stretching that gold lead, do lose the tier 1 tower, but they're still up significantly. Hipo coming in onto Ambition, locks him up. No Lamb's Respite, nowhere to go. He's going to go down. It's Crush finding the kill. Emperor's Divide comes out from Crown just to try to keep himself alive, but here comes Edge. The Ignite through, gets the Sigil. Can they follow up the damage? Cannot get it. Flashes away from the Javelin. Now it's CoreJJ who's in damage, or in danger of damage here. He's in damage. Flashes and heals on the hunt popped, and Samsung really just scrambling. Yeah, 22-minute Baron. Wraith, the only one nearby. CoreJJ on their own back up, but it would certainly be a death sentence. Pulverize on the Wraith, boots him in. He goes down. CuVee here trying to make something happen. Throws out the Camera Rush, doing a lot of damage onto SSol. Has to use the heal to try to keep him up. This could be the hero play from CuVee. Baron goes down. GuGer, Fate's Call comes out. Should save it. They throw him back in. That was a little bit questionable, but CuVee not going to be able to find any kills, so 5 members taking out the Baron at not even the 23-minute mark here from KONGDOO Monster.
But it's going to be taken down first by Samsung.
They do at least take away the potential 5th dragon here, or at least delay it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wants to front line and have at least some slows to go along with nice damage.
Yeah, you can see Fate's Call getting used. Flash, pulverize, they knock Ambition in. Lamb's Respite does come down, but can he get out of this one alive? I don't think it's very likely. Emperor's Divide comes through, but it's not enough to keep the Lamb alive. He goes down. SSol finds the kill, and KONGDOO Monster just continue the slaughter. 4th overall. And now Baron spawning in 15 seconds. That's going to be the real decider of this game, is whether or not Samsung are going to find their way back in, or if they're just going to get almost completely shut out.
But really blew the game open for them.
Oh, trying to get a pick on a Wraith. He will be able to sprint away, but has to use the flash.
And CuVee shows him bot. He'll be ready to go.
Here comes Edge. Emperor's Divide already out. CuVee taking a lot of damage. It's a major cooldown burn just for Edge to walk forward. Crown getting a little too antsy and really fearing the damage that this LeBlanc can now put.
See Hipo backing. Wants that teleport play.
Wants that TP play, indeed. One ward thrown into the pit. Wraith taking so much that Chain not going to connect as he distorts back. But Edge barely going to take any damage in that trade. And a barrage going to have to be thrown out here by CuVee momentarily. As we can see the TP coming through. Hipo holding on to his so far. And a barrage gets thrown out. It's going to be TP straight into the middle of Samsung as he follows one through. GuGer goes in with a face call. Pops up Crown, who gets locked down and bursted out. The Lamb's Respite coming in all too late to save his life. Hipo going in. Gets a twisted advance onto CoreJJ. Chasing him deep off of the flash. Pops him. That's going to be Ambition going down. CuVee to follow. Wraith the only one alive. Hightailing it into the jungle of KONGDOO Monster, and they might have just won this game. 40 seconds on the death timers here. KONGDOO Monster going to force their way straight into the base of Samsung.
This is such an insane upset, Achilles. We penciled in a 2-0 win for KONGDOO Monster, but a freaker. If only we had a cam on them right now, the smiles will be wide as can be, because honestly, Samsung might not even win the series.
Yeah, this is looking so devastating for Samsung. Even just losing the one game is tough for them, but losing the set to KONGDOO puts the nail in the coffin just about here for them and their playoff hopes. But just like that, in 32 minutes, just about 33 minutes, KONGDOO Monster take down Samsung in a near shutout.